Well, the first thing you need to do is slide your slip knot on. So once you got that guy on, we're going to scoot him back about 2 feet. Then you tighten your knot up. Now I give him a really good extra tug because I'm using about 2-pound test. I want that knot to be tight. When it gets in the water, it'll actually loosen up so you can slide it a lot easier. Then I trim the ends. You got to be real careful you don't cut your line. If you have a little bit of a tail, it won't matter that much. It'll still slide through your line. If your knot hangs up on one of the eyes on your pole, you'll break your line. Then comes the bead. See the bead? Slid right up to the stop knot. Next thing I do is the bobber. The bobber has 2 ends. It has the top end and the bottom end. And it has an eyelet at the top so that it'll slide better. So let's just slip that dude right in there. This line's so thin it's real hard to see. A lot of people use this for catfishing with live bait. There's my bobber, stop knot, and bead right there. Next thing that goes on is the pop-out jig. I use the ones with the smallest hooks that I can get, which is 1/64, I believe. Tighten that knot down, tug on it a couple times. Leave a little bit of a tail in case your knot slips while you're hauling one in. It won't just slip off the end. Now here's the trick. Take a hand, you see the lures right there, pinch it right here. It's about 4 inches. Pinch that on there. Then I'll always put an overhand knot over top of the weight to keep it from sliding, because it will slide on real thin line right down to your lure. And there it is. Throw a wax worm on there. This is what the whole rig looks like when you cast it. Bobber hits the water, it slides right up to your top knot. Gives you real good precision on casting.